people of the internet. I am Prabhu Jazdi, and welcome to the pilot episode of... What is this show? Anyway, today I would like to discuss with you something I'm calling the paradox of blood. Now, I am open to suggestions on what else I could call it. But it's late October, so I figured 'tis the season. I was going to warn you about that, but took too long. You are going to see that dismemberment several more times in this episode. So if that's a problem, you can leave now. You can skip the entire thing. So, normal gameplay, not worrying about optimizing, you would go about this earning points by, there's no garbage anywhere. You have to vacuum up the body of the employee that the other employee just killed. And you do the blood later because disposing of the body parts creates new blood spatter, which you don't want to switch back and forth between. And this employee this body consistently gives you 42 seconds of time. Now, you might recall that when I speedrun this, I placed the basket here because it does something interesting with the dismemberment. So, once again, dispose of all the body parts first in 42 seconds. That didn't happen until after. That didn't happen last time until after I mopped up all the blood. So this might be useful. But what's going on? I have a theory, but I might as well show some more experimentation. Okay, so normal body disposal. Let's mop up all the blood first. Oops. Well, it's not exactly... Well, the number of points is not exactly going down. So, that is one thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the number of... Okay, the amount of seconds that you earn cleaning up the mess only applies to the original mess, and not to any... Sorry, this was distracting me. And not to any new coffee stains you make by swirling around the mop too much. But, yeah, you saw the blood was worth some points there. And, you're going to see that the blood is not worth any points here. Very strange. So, let's do the other bits first. First, I'm going to dispose of only the giblets. Well, back them up, only the giblets. That was 9 points there. And it was 14 points there. So, one might guess that the extra blood is being stored in the giblets. However, let's look at the, okay, this will be a little tricky because I want to vacuum up the limbs and not the giblets. Actually, there's no reason to do this order. I'm suddenly reversing order for no particular reason. So, yeah, the body parts, the big body parts, I don't have different terminology for that here for some reason, are worth 28 points in this scenario, and only 17 seconds of points in the normal scenario. So is blood being distributed among all the parts, and why? Yeah, I do have a theory, so I'll try to wrap up my babbling, watch the animation carefully this time. Did you catch it? I'm going to say no. Okay. Well, I hope by now you're looking at the blood. In this scenario, the blood splattered everywhere when the target's shot landed on the witness. And, well, you can compare this to all the other times it was shot. But here, the blood didn't show up at all except where the body parts landed. So, what I believe happened here is that the witnesses is that the points from cleaning up a witness are distributed among everything that are distributed among all the spawned items, and this is set to be always a constant 42 points. And in my alternate strategy, the blood doesn't spawn, so that brings the total up even quicker. Well, subtotal, since I do this in combination with strategy of spooking the guard with whichever body part is convenient. Not a guard. Manager. Whatever. Never seems to notice until it is going through the air. Anyway, something else you might have noticed if you were paying attention to things other than my voice, which I wouldn't blame you, is that this is a low time. Actually, you haven't been tabulating speeds of various levels. Anyway, spiny crabs. I don't know Spiny Crab's best single level time, but in his speed run, which is now in second place, hooray for me, his run of that level is 45 seconds. In my current record, I have 42 seconds, which is a savings, but this saves a third of the time off that level. I mean, 29 seconds is a bit of a fluke, but I am pretty consistently saving 5 seconds off that level. Off the fifth, I'm pretty consistently getting 34, 36. Anyway, I am going to incorporate this into my next speed runs. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, it doesn't fit there, does it? I'll see you around. Happy Halloween.